So we're gonna just start with some like just plain old quest interiors. FX. Hey, some prick as well. Thank you for the prime subby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the and 30 fucking days, Glitz. You need to get a life. Never. Damn straight. Just curious, what are you planning for streaming after Skyblivion's release? Directly after Skyblivion's release, I plan to stream Skyblivion, believe it or not. I'm not even joking on that. I'm not even joking on that. But no, see, honestly, is there a marker up here? Hang on. Oh, that's like a door. A door. Oh, that's super strange. But no, on a serious note, I will be doing a playthrough of Skyblivion on stream because I want to. But I will be. I do want to do another playthrough of Enderall. I've got a bunch of games on my backlog that I want to complete as well. So yeah. Yeah, it's a horizontal door. I was really confused for a second. I was just like, hello? But yeah, it's a horizontal door. I've never seen one of those in Skyblivion before, so that was a new experience right there. God. And I can't turn the different floors off on this interior either, so even better. Well, I'm hoping level design tested it, so that's their problem, not my problem. I don't like this this interior like template. It's really awkward to do anything with it. There's a very satisfying. Yeah, there's especially floors that you can't hide. Like these floors, I cannot hide it at all, so it's even worse. the best I can do is hide the nav mesh that I'm working on. So yeah, it's a little bit awkward, but yeah. Part of the reason why I really do not like working on this sort of style in. Is there anyone else? Okay. The entrance is round the other side. It just looks a bit strange. There's no way you can even get through there. Yeah, don't worry. But yeah, definitely my least favorite type of interiors to do these are. They're like really cramped. You can hardly see what you're doing. They're just really like the level design is great. I'm not complaining about that. It's just really hard to see what the fuck you're doing half the time. Normally I would hide floors, but this is not possible on this because it's one shell. It's not individual floors, so like whereas the anvil kit is individual floors, so you can get away with it. You can disable like each individual floor. Which is obviously way, way, way nicer. Always hated that wine quest. What is it? A venerable vintage or whatever it is. I think that's what it's called. I can never say the correct word there. Right, let's merge up the stairs. Don't think I've left anything, so that is good to go. Tom, January. Part 3. Hey, how's it going, Davey? I hope you're doing well. Right, well, that's one ticked off the list very quickly. Inns. It was an inn, and it was Waynett. There we go. Waynett's done. They're annoying? Yeah, really annoying. You ever run the pathing test? Only when I do QA afterwards. I never do it on stream because it's just annoying and boring to watch. I mean, not that this is exciting as it is. But yeah, I don't ever run the I think it's this one. Yeah. Where it gives you a green line. If it's that one. But not on stream. Like running Oblivion gates and selling the loot, especially the stuff you find on the kit. Yeah. Wait, sorry guys, one tick. One tick. One tick, guys. Okay. Gotta shoot off. Have a good one. No worries, Molex. Take it easy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good day. Sorry, I'm so like not with it. Right, and the other interior that I've got is the bloated float. Which I believe is a glitz interior. Let's start with the load room. Hang on. I guess it's got temporary nav mesh in it. What the hell sort of nav mesh is this? How the hell did... Okay, interesting. Right, we start again. I guess it's temporary nav mesh. Yeah, someone's put temporary nav mesh in it without letting me know. It's fantastic. It has something that scares me actually, because it doesn't. Well, better get to fixing, Kirsten. Fix it, okay? It might be that the door's not hooked up in the temporary version. You never know. Like this is Disgusting. Yeah, no, if it's ready to go, then yeah, I'll do that afterwards. I'm not anything to not do Deadlands for a while. I am happy to take a look at this, honestly. I'm just trying to get like a lot of the interiors with quests done and out of the way. The bloated floating view, I thought he checked into the flowing bowl. No. Oh. Oh, you're talking to Kirsten. Okay, never mind. I was getting the conversations crossed. The hell is that? I've disabled the FX, didn't I? Nope, apparently not. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. It scares me how, like, Navmesh entered the build without me knowing. That's what scares me currently. Which one did you say was ready? I finished the Anvil Lighthouse. Was the Lighthouse merged into the build? Did I do the flowing bowl or? Yeah, the flowing bowl's in the build now. Top side. I did that last week. That's been in the build for at least a week now. I had to check which inn I did for a second there, and it was definitely the flowing bowl. Might have to move this guy's chair back slightly. I don't know if I can, or move it to one side actually. Fucking hell. Rizar, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, dude. Right. 106. This is grim. Some of this that's been done. Oh my god. Want to welcome you ladies are doing more than sterling work with this. Wish we could donate to you all, but selling. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry about like donating. We don't accept donations. It's only individual donations, and pretty much anything that I get donated, personally, it goes straight on to like stuff like running the Skyblivion website and stuff like that. So I never ever ask for donations, ever. Did anyone fucking ask you, Robert? Go back to your Deadland hell box, okay? No one asked you. Go back and fix that fucking cave, okay? And then when you've fixed the cave, then you can talk to me, okay? Robert, did you know someone had put temporary navmesh in the bloated float and it got merged into the build somehow? I didn't fucking know. But there was somehow temporary navmesh in it. Yeah. It slipped past both of us. I have never, like... I didn't know about it. But there's navmesh in the entire bloated float. Yeah. And it's, I'm deleting it, obviously, and redoing it, but... yeah. Well, it's not my job to, you know, keep an eye on what goes in and out of builds, so... Robert sends me a list, and it was not on that list. I will say. Might have been D. Yeah, like, I've got one more to do, Rob. But look at this. It's very temporary because it's not... it doesn't go around anything. It's just... yeah, it's like it doesn't even go into this area. It just goes from point A to point B, you know? So I don't know where it came from. Oh, shit. Some DNAV mesh. Well, it shouldn't have got into the build either way. Especially with how it is. Like, not, yeah. And it's weird because Glitz did the interior, for it, and Glitz doesn't do, like, navmesh either, so yeah, it's very strange. Unless D did it when he was working on the shell. I don't... why is there two doors here? Why the fuck is there 2 doors here as well? Oh my god. Floated float entrance. Floated float top sea. What? Oh, for the quest, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Actually, yeah. Because one's going to be... Okay. I'll leave it. It's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. One's going to be for the... exterior space when you're out on the sea, and then one's going to be... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Who needs temporary Navmesh extra? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going on a bit of a rant for no reason, so it's fine. It's fine. As long as we caught it. I'm just imagining the this is fine gif at the moment. And everything's burning around me. That's what's going through my head right now. This is like a little Japanese style area. It looks like to me. Like with the sort of small tables on the floor. Kind of cool. Yeah. Definitely does feel not of Tamriel design. Tamrielic design. Is that supposed to be fucking sick on the floor? Lol. Thanks for the drink, whoever the fuck that was. Benny Stalker. Thanks for the drink. Yeah, I doubt it was one of the quest people that did it, though. Plus, if it was one of the quest people, Robert would have noticed, I think. With level design, it's a bit hit and miss sometimes. The level design guys. Because sometimes I let them... they ask me and I let them make a Navmesh change, especially Matthew and that. So it's a bit more tricky to track the level design guys. Oh, there's been a bar fight here. Yeah, yeah, I'm not saying I'm not moaning at anybody. So it's fine. We figured a lot of it out, so go back to, I said go back to your Deadland hole, Robert. Okay? So shoo. What location is this? This is the bloated float that we're just finishing currently. Which is probably technically it's part of the Imperial Cities. Technically, so yeah. No, it's all manual. Figured it was part of the ocean. It's part of the Imperial City waterfront, technically. But, yeah. Depends on your definition, I guess. Well, that's the bloated float done. Nice. Creation kit didn't do what? Yeah, exactly. It really doesn't. The cover marker's all done automatically. All these blue lines, they are cover. That's cover. Where? Navmesh. Where is it? It is. Is it draw cover? Yeah, I think it's draw cover. Yeah, there you go. So you can see the yeah, the cover. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Glitz. So yeah. It's all done automatically. And we just clean it up a little bit. That's all. Yeah, Creation Kit isn't open source enough to inject algorithms in to a little bit like Manny Fooded just said. It's not open source enough to try and inject some kind of algorithm to do Navmeshing. It's been tried many times and it's failed many times. So yeah. Yeah, this is not ready, Glitz. Not even in the build. What did you say? You sent me something the other day, Robert. What was it? Have you merged Glitz's lighthouse into the build yet, Robert, or is that still pending? If it's still pending, I'll just get on with the Deadlands. It does say merged on the merge sheet, but this is definitely not Glitz's interior. Oh my god. I swear it did a second ago. Okay. Okay. Glitz is just lying to me. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Glitz was like, it's in the build. You can navmesh it. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, we'll do one more. Air's well in, which is part of zero visibility. See, Robert, everybody abandons you. It's just the way you talk, I think. I told him to merge it now. Yeah, but no, Robert, he's probably at Burger King, so it's fine. Dennis Stalker, thank you for the save. Appreciate it. Hey, leave Burger King alone. My favourite Burger King is still like a double bacon cheese XL. Like, I'd smash that all day. I literally had Burger King for lunch, like, for months. When I used to work in a different city than I lived. Since I changed jobs, I haven't had Burger King, so it's been a while. Okay, well, that's the other ring done. You're blind, Robert. You're always blind. Okay. I guess we'll move over to doing some Deadlands interiors then. Not interiors. We'll move on to the behemoth of a Deadlands exterior, which is RD12. That is... I wish I hadn't picked it up, to be honest. Okay. RD12. Let me change the title. I think I have done very little. Yeah. This is as much Navmesh as I've done. And there is like another 30 cells to this place. It's also a place that Kirsten tried to gaslight me, and I haven't touched it since, so yeah. This is the first time I'm touching it since that day. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I started this plugin Let me just have a look. I started this plugin on the 17th of December. I started work on this. And yeah. Here we are. And here we are. Oh shit, I've just drawn cover like a twat. I didn't want to redraw cover on this one. I just meant to click the finalize button and I drew cover by accident. Ah well. Is there a way, Robert, that you can, you know, reorder the damn fucking Navmesh menu? So you don't have fucking draw cover and the finalization button right next to each other? It's so irritating, though. It's so irritating. The amount of hours I've probably lost because of that is unreal. Yeah, but that's an extra, you know. That's an extra click. I do it as I go along just for the fact that the jump links like to disappear. You know? That's the only reason why it's done per cell. For me, at least. It's still your fault anyway. Fine. And I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it continuing to be your fault, so... I didn't realise this was a tower over here, actually. Huh. Huh. Doesn't this, like, world space have, like, 12 million towers? But I haven't thought about Animal Crossing for ages, to be honest. All I know, all I remember is even though it wasn't great, I still had the fucking soundtrack stuck in my head for days. And it was the most irritating thing in the world. Oh, there's a bridge between the two towers. Huh. Good to know. Aside from that, the new update adds freaking hotel to the island, which sounds nice. I haven't played it. I played it for about 3 months, so I haven't done any of the update stuff. So, yeah. I rewatched Lord of the Rings at cinema this week. Deadlands remind me of Mordor. I mean, this one is massive, so I'd feel like this one reminds me more so of Mordor. Particularly striking as evil. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Overcoming Dragonborn. Through that. Through that. Maybe we're all Dragonborn in the end. Oh dear, that's so cliche in a way. Ah, fantastic. Oh, I can't change. I can't change the title on YouTube, but I can do it on Twitch. We've finished our interiors and we've moved on to the Deadlands, so yep. There we go. YouTube, for whatever reason, will not let me change the title of a stream midway. I have no idea why. It's just stupid. We did one at in as well in, and the bloated bloat is what we nav meshed on the interior. Interior side of things. They are some fiery bodies right there. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There's so many like elevation points to this thing. It's slightly annoying. I think this was done before we had a proper direction of how our Deadlands should be. So, guess can't really complain too much. I know that cell dead ends there, but slight adjustment was worth it. That's it. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't think we can get up that one. Nope. Cool. Hey, Captain Falcon. Hope you're doing well. Debating what way to go. This way looks a lot nicer. Not gonna lie. 359. We're nowhere near that tower either. Yet. Hey, Shadow Gecko. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Enjoy your stay here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. What are we doing? We are making, in the simplest way possible, we're making a grid of triangles in order for the NPCs to be able to walk around the world. Why can't I finalize this cell? There we go. Hey, how's it going, Fluffy Bags? Hope you're doing well. Have you played Oblivion whilst I'm currently installing it? No, I haven't. Not properly, at least. I poked my head into it, and that was pretty much it. Like, quite funny. We all got a key from Bethesda, and yeah, we've hardly played it. Quite funny in a way. Dying of flu? That's not good, Fluffy Bags. Hope you feel better soon, dude. Got a funny build you want to try? Nice. They're always the best types to build. A wizard lizard. A nice. Nice, nice. Thanks for the save, some prick. I never think, I'm not gonna lie, I never think about quote-unquote builds in Elder Scrolls, because in my experience, even if I try and do a specific build, I always end up being like a jack of all trades, so to speak. Like, I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit. I can never just make a build that is one thing specific. Guess it's probably because I don't think of Elder Scrolls that way, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Fine. Starting to get a bit of a headache, come on. Not gonna lie. 20. Oh, 320. Mm-mm-mm. Done 4 sales so far. Oh my god. I want to say these hexagonal assets we got from... I feel like we got them from Skywind. Could be wrong, but... it just keeps going. This is the problem with this realm, is it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. It's so open world in a way. And it's got a cave through the middle of it as well. Like if we load it from this cell, you can see how big it actually is. It goes. Like, there's the tower, finally. And you start way back here. You finally get to the tower. You've got like a little village over here as well. with archer towers in it, and yeah, it's mental. Right, I think I've got one more selling me, because this headache is killing me. Blizzard, Blizzard, casting Blizzard. That's a crazy build indeed. Two caves. Two cave type entrances there. Not going to be annoying at all. Oh dear. Okay, let's go through these caves, I guess. See where they end up. I don't think I've actually walked through this realm yet, so this is in a way a new experience for me as well. Down some really worn down steps. That's a little bit interesting. Then we've got a secondary cave. But it's like an indoor cave on the outside, which is kind of interesting. Okay, what is stopping us? Is it the lava? Yes. Yes, this is these pretty much these last contribution before he left. This go all the way through? It does, okay. Okay. Start up here then. I will say this realm has been tweaked a little bit since D worked on it, just so it matches the style of the other realms a bit, but yeah. I remember the stream you started on this. That was a year. I mean, I haven't streamed this one, but yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, this is that same realm as the... Yeah. No. I haven't touched this realm on stream, unfortunately. This is the first time I'm actually streaming this realm. Okay, that's the cell border there. Okay, is that everything for that cell? I think so. 395. This build one done as well. What's actually up this way? Kind of curious. Okay, so we've gone. Let me get the entire world space in here. 15, I think. I can show you how big this damn thing is. So that is the entire world space, and we've done that much. Just that much. Are those tents? Yes. It's like a little village. Yes. This is probably one of our biggest realms that we've got. For sure. Yeah, it's like Perryite's realm, but the Deadlands are much worse because of all the little small rocks and bits and pieces here, there, and everywhere. So a lot worse. I think you have to go either that way to get to the gate or this way, and there's like little side areas if you wanted to go to them. Yeah. I mean, we go check it out. This will probably be the last thing, so we'll go check it out. Is the gate on 0, 0? It is on -3, -4, and it's 12. Okay, -4, -3, -4. Let's go check it out. Sorry guys, I've just got the worst headache. It is Skyblivion Deadlands RD 012? Yeah. So this is obviously from the Oblivion Gate, the realm that we're working on currently. And you can see the tower in the distance, which is the idea. Don't think the gate is... Oh, I need to change that. Maybe. I think the idea is this gate's locked, and you have to go in this. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Is the gate's gonna be locked? Kind of funny. The gate's gonna be locked, and you have to go through the towers to get to the other side. Because the other tower is just here. So you might have to go around it. Also, I don't know if you see, like, the gauntlets, they've been fixed as well, so that's a lot nice. That's nice that they're fixed finally. Looks like cover art. Yeah, we're getting into the non-nav-meshed area now, so... Okay, I think we've nav-meshed this little area as well. Yeah, clearly. And then this was the little bit that we were just working on, I think. Was over here. With the cave and then the walkway up here. Dead in... Excuse you, you're supposed to be dead. How is... Okay, now you're dead. Okay. Okay, now he's dead. But yeah, it is literally a maze in here. Just to be able to get to the tower, it's like, which way am I going? Like, there's the tower. How the hell do we get there? Oh, I guess this way. I guess not. Maybe this way. There's like so many different paths and ways to get over here. Yeah. Tower. COW, Sky, Bees. Let's go to the overworld. I'm going to check out the buildings that we nav-meshed quickly. TMM1. So, floated float. Should be fine. Right, floated float is here. This was one of the interiors we should have nav-meshed today. Has that little, like, Japanese style area. Nice. Then we've got the upstairs area. Downstairs. We've got behind the bar as well. Yep. On-rail. And then open Cyrodiil. Like, we can actually go out on the decks and stuff.
All I needed was that right powder, and my scent would have been complete.
Well, that was one of the interiors we navmeshed. The other one was... I can never remember where this is. God. Where is Wayne in? What the hell is that? Warner Inn is... Ah, it's there, okay. My God. Yeah, yeah. It took me a minute. But my brain is not fully there right now. Ooh. Hello? Oh. Yeah, that was definitely a rip. That was definitely a rip. Let's try that again. No. Okay, that is definitely an issue. Okay. Found an issue for... We can't check out that one. Let's go check out the last one that we did, which was out as well. Which is the Zero Invisibility quest. Oh. We should be able to load in and then get the fuck out of here. There we go. GTFO. As well is... Okay. As well as here, and this was the other inn that we did. You won't be able to see the NPCs because it's the zero.
Excuse me. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
I couldn't give a shit, mate. I honestly could not give a shit if I could see you or not.
Me. We have a. You may be wondering why you can't see me.
No, I'm not wondering that.
We are all wondering the same thing.
I'm definitely not wondering that. Bye bye. Looks like all's not well in Aswell. Even the sheep are invisible. Even the sheep. All is definitely not well in Aswell. One, two. Get force greeted. Yeah, pretty much. That's my horse now. Well. Well. Lol. I forgot that I've got God mode on, but the horse doesn't. Don't drink and horse, guys. Exactly. Oh dear. A bit of an overreaction. Yes.